And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Tony Kemp is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Rodriguez is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to first. Murray has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready on 1 and 2. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting third. First baseman.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Alex Bregman will begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Batting fifth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Tyler White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, no balls and a strike. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
In now, Brian McCann, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in, Kang. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
So
catcher,
digging in now, Elias Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that one right down Main Street.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, George Springer. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
George.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rodriguez is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last line. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball one. That's by him for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2.
1-2.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Josh Harrison is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 4.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. This one's down to third. From his seat and from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic. Digging in, Tyler White. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next for
Into the
Astros.
windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Harrison onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. Kang ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the Elias Diaz the next.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for
Houston. Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
first pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rodriguez is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Dickerson.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He was cut down at second attempt.
Josh Harrison.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the in there at the knees. Strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a check swing, but he holds up. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Gonzalez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Presley.
2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
Roger
Reddick.
Velez.
Your attention.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Roger Velez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Tyler White. Bat net. Number 30.
Tyler White.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready now, Kang. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Elias Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jordy Mercer. Colin Moran will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 4-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of, and a lot of times.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting out at his hip. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Harris.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kevin Segrist. Number 3 is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top.
Number 3.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Fielder, Tony Kemp.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Stepping into the box.
For the Pirates. Center fielder.
Colin McHugh will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Gregory Polanco. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Gregory Polanco.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Murray is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in, Kang. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Reddick in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Elias Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
McHugh gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go.